guys, 15-9 for math. We're going to get started on it. Now, the only new word that we're going to have today, or new shape, is called a pyramid. Now, I know you guys know what a pyramid is, but I'm going to show you or tell you that it's made up of, it has 5 flat surfaces, okay? So it has a square on the bottom, and then each of the 4 sides are a triangle shape. So there's 5 flat surfaces. Then vertices, that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4 around the square, and 5 at the top of all of where the triangles come together. So there are 5 vertices on a pyramid, okay? On the front of your paper, I'm not even going to do it. However, I'm going to show you because there's something written on the front that you might need to write down. All right, so here is our 15-9 math paper. Remember, we're not going to do the front because all it is trying to draw some solid figures, and it's kind of tricky. So there's a word that you might want to write down, and let's get started on the inside. What we're doing today is we're looking for how things are built. We're building with solid shapes. Since it's kind of hard to draw them, we're going to look at what they made out of the pictures. So they did this cone, and it looks like they used a rectangular prism, a really skinny rectangular prism, and a cone. So you're going to have to look and see what they are made up of. Now, number 2, I see 2 different shapes. I see a rectangular prism, and here's our pyramid. So it looks like a square on the bottom, and then triangles making up the sides. So here is my pyramid. Okay? Then number 3, I have a pencil. Now, I know a pencil, the eraser end, isn't always exactly flat like a cylinder, but it's the closest. And when you have a pencil that's brand new, it hasn't even been used, it is pretty flat. So we're going to have a cylinder, and then there's a shape on the top that looks like it comes to a point and has a circle. Good, it's a cone. Now, how can you use solid figures to build an object? Write me a good sentence there, okay? Then over here, I'm not going to fill this page out because I feel like you guys can handle this pretty well. I want you to just tell me how many of each shape do you see. So if you see 1 sphere, write a 1. There might not be any of an object, so put a 0 there. Okay, maybe there's more than 1. Now the colors don't always match up either, so you have to look at, this looks like a sphere, it's blue, but over here the sphere is purple. So make sure you pay attention to the colors as well, okay? And on the back, I know I went through the inside pretty quickly, but there's not a whole lot to it, so I feel like you guys will do really well on it, okay? Now, it says Claire made an object using solid figures. She used 2 cylinders and 1 sphere. Now, it doesn't matter what your object looks like as long as it has 2 cylinders and 1 sphere. So again, I'm not going to draw it. I will show you, though, to draw a cylinder. If you draw 1 circle and another circle about the same size, and then you do the 2 lines down, that looks like a cylinder. And then for a sphere, it's hard to draw an actual sphere. You can just make it look like a circle. If you want to put like the dotted line through the middle, like you see sometimes on the paper, that's fine, but you don't have to, okay? All right, number 8. Rick used these 2 solid figures to make an object. What did Rick make? Looks like he has a cube and a cone. So I'm going to look for the cube and the cone right there. And at the bottom it says to draw an object. Use 2 different solid figures. Write the name of the solid figures you used. So you tell me, did you use a cube and a cone? Did you use a cylinder and a sphere? A rectangular prism and a pyramid? Tell me the 2 names and draw me a picture of it. Okay, I'm not going to draw it because, again, I don't want you to copy and draw just exactly what I drew. Now, on your homework, let's see, I'm looking at the homework pages right now. It's pretty much the same as what you had to do on the inside of your math paper. Okay, so it really shouldn't take too long and it shouldn't be too tough. But if you need an extra little couple minutes with me, let me know and I'd be more than happy to. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed our shapes. Our next math will be our math test. So good luck and I'll talk to you later. Bye.